Yo, what's up? We're gonna do a little bit of streaming tonight as well. We got a short one in earlier today, but you know, I'm a glutton for punishment. Let's get back at it. We're gonna go through the deathless run as far as we can tonight. Probably not gonna get too far. Kids go back to school tomorrow, so it's gotta be kind of quick. I meant to start a lot earlier, but I got busy watching someone else's stream. No way, Daxter. Always in red boxes. Oh yeah, the fucking settings. Let's do this shit. Play heads are off. Alright. Apparently I'm a quiet high tonight. Alright, that's cool. But hey, I think I corrected my problem from earlier. Should be listed as Streaming Jack and Daxter now. Alright, let's get those yakos. Dude, I am like out of it. I picked this album because it had some like upbeat intro songs. Now it seems like it's calming down. It's gonna put me to sleep. Come on. Move your ass, Yakko. Get in there. Don't make me mad. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, let's get this guy. Drop. Drop. Go. Go. In the fence. In the fence you go. There we go. There we go. Alright. Can't forget to get that power cell later, but why walk the 2 steps backwards if I don't have to? Ow. That's a headache. You're gonna feel that one tomorrow. That is just gonna be one of those nights. It's alright. Just won't fall down the holes and we'll all be good. Let's get this. There we go. Yeah, boy. Why did I come all the way around here? What am I even thinking? What am I even doing? Who even knows? Come on. There we go. Juice me up, daddy. Alright, let's fucking go. Oh, fuck. Thought, oh, I never land on the island. I'll just dive down into the water. It'll be so much faster than I land on the island. Fantastic. I aimed that too well for the first time and only time. I will never be that accurate again. Fortunately, I shouldn't say this out loud because, you know, that's how I burn myself. But I very rarely die due to just physical damage in this level. It happens, for sure. Especially like with the big fatty plant boss in the temple, but it's possible. I'm just gonna jinx myself and tell myself right now that's not gonna be an issue. It's gonna be fine. I'll make it through. No worries, we got this. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, I got some health. Nice. Glad I didn't grab that before. Fuck yeah. See? Now we're all golden again. What the hell was that sound? Oh my god. Alright. Let's fucking go. We're gonna go get that scout fly. We're gonna climb the tower. One of these days we're gonna stop doing Forbidden Jungle every day. Oh fuck. Didn't go close enough. Oh come on. There we go. Alright. Up the hole. I decided I'm just gonna look like a spaz for a while, and I'm just gonna start trying to do stuff that I've seen other people do, like live. This has no potential to be embarrassing at all. It's totally fine. Let's go. Alright, this music picked up a little bit. It's not too bad. Might not have to kick him to the curb yet. I ordered wings, and like I still haven't seen the guy even doing anything about it. Alright, apparently they're waiting for my order. Tight. I'm sure there's a better way to do that rather than like spin kicking it, but that's what I know. That's what I'm comfortable with. That's what I'm doing. I'm not going for any world records here, just, you know, historic moments. Okay, yeah, there we go. Apparently I'm going to be risky tonight. Let's go, flower boy. You and me, let's dance. Oh, spiky. Gonna attack? Yeah, there we go. Come on, boy. There we go. Bring it on. Oh! I thought I turned around, but nah, I just punched the wall. Shit, now I gotta be careful for at least one hit. I think the first guy should probably give me 3, so I'll probably be okay. Yeah, we're good. Put your head up. There you go. Oh, I missed. Oh, cool. That worked out nicely anyway. All good. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Just trying to put some miles in the game today. You know, practice, get better. Maybe one day play something across the... Well, I guess I've gone off every hub world. Maybe someday past Snowy Mountain. Oh shit. No, no, no. Yeah. Forgot that I like doing that. Where's the other guy? There he is. There he is. Here's our boy. Alright, we're looking good. Let's go do the fisherman. So far we got a nice clean run going. This is not a bad start. This is not a bad start. Gotta keep it tight. Gotta get it going.
Types of good fish to catch.
Gotta get that.
1 pound.
Oh.
Here comes a big one.
I'm about to miss a fish. Damn it. That fucked me up so bad. Okay. Let's catch some fishies. Let's just have a nice relaxing fish.
Steady boy. Here comes a big one.
Let's have some nice relaxing fish. Let's do some nice relaxing fishing. I don't know. Just go out on the river and fish, you know. I think it's funny that like every game for a while seems like had to have like an obligatory fishing mini game. So like clearly it's popular enough that all these developers are putting it in there, and like I don't think it's anybody's favorite, but nobody really complains about it either. But then like you make a game that's just fishing, and like people are gonna make fun of you if you're like, what's your favorite game? Oh, you know, Bass Pro Fishing or whatever. Like, nah. Nobody loves it. It's not good enough to have its own game, but it's like liked enough that I guess it has to be in every other game. Except I can't think of many fishing mini games throughout gaming history that I've just been like, yeah, this is awesome. I love this. Some of them are better than others. Some are completely intolerable. Some of those seem like real words. Oh, dude, you sound like a psycho. I'm concerned for your family. Except that nobody in Sandover Village has a family except for Samus. Also, like, I'm sure there's an answer. Damn. Lucky I had some help. But, like, how much older than Kira is Jack? As speaker. Kira is Samos' daughter. But young Samos in the past sent young Jack... No, young Samos in the future sent young Jack back to the past to live up in Sandover Village with his younger self, but they didn't send a young Kira back. And at the time, I would guess, young Jack there looked to be, I don't know, at least 5 or 6. There's got to be at least that much of an age difference. And he was only in the past... I don't know what age he is when they travel and all that shit happens. So... what, like, maybe 10 years? And, like, who is Samos getting busy with to have Kira? Who's Kira's mama? See, I'm asking the real questions. Also, I was watching someone stream Jak 3 earlier, and I was reminded how much I hate Kira's voice in Jak 3. Like, not that it's bad. Not that the voice actor did a bad job, or there's anything wrong with that, or it's not Kira, you know? It is what it is. I'd have to look up who any of the voice actors are or anything like that, but yeah, I'm pretty sure she was replaced in Jak 3 if I remember right. Maybe I misremember. I'm like doubting everything that I've ever known right now, so I could 100% be wrong. Ah, too far. No. Lucky I didn't die, considering I was impaled on that fence spike. Although, not gonna lie, if my run ended like that because I fucked up a jump to the bridge and landed on the fence post of the railing down below, that'd be worth it. One of the most iconic deaths I'd have in my entire run. Impaled upon the fisherman's wharf. I don't know, something like that. Nice. I think I peaked. Oh well. Alright, don't forget to bug the farmer for his power cell, and I doubt I grabbed his scout fly either, so we'll do... yeah, Oracle. We'll do Oracle, Scout Fly. No, Oracle, Power Cell, Scout Fly, Sentinel. No, Misty. I like to do Misty second. Yeah, but I'm kind of low on health. I might do Sentinel second today just because I want the green eco. Green eco vents. I don't really want to start over again tonight. It's only been 20 minutes, but that's, you know, the whole stream gone essentially. It would be another 20 minutes to get back to here, and that's probably all I'm doing tonight is about an hour. We'll see. If things start popping off or the run's feeling really good or something, maybe I'll stick around, but for the most part, I'm probably just going to go to bed. Like I said, kids have school in the morning. I'm boring. My 3-year-old that started preschool recently is started early and has been announcing loudly all night that he does not want to go to preschool tomorrow. And I don't know. Part of me is worrying I'm put him in preschool too early anyway. Like, he's only 3, but also kid needs to get out and meet other people, you know? He's not very good at being nice to kids his own age right now, so like I feel bad for the other preschool kids, but like he's gotta learn on someone. That was cool. Alright, don't go up there because then I'll miss these fucking orbs. 49, really? Fuck me. Oh, you'll get yours. You'll get yours, you bastard. Oh, fuck. Dude's been taking lessons or something. He almost got me. Alright, I'm gonna book it for some green eco. I don't want to die. I mean, like, obviously I don't want to die. That's the entire point. We go deathless, we don't go back. Alright, 34. I almost jumped off to grab the orbs behind the waterfall, forgetting that, you know, I'm here because I don't want to die. I is a good gamer. I can play so good now. Alright, I think I've got my desktop up a little bit loud. I'm not sure anymore. I don't fucking know anything. No, I really should create an alt and just like listen to my own stream so I can tweak it how I like. And then what's gonna happen is I'll get enough people in chat telling me this sounds like ass, change it back, that I'll realize that I'm the one who likes things weird. So every time I ask anybody, they're like, it sounds fine, so. Must be fine, even though every shred of my intuition's like, nah, dude, like, you're way off, you're too quiet, you're too loud, your music, you're blah, blah, blah. Like, that goes on in my head, so. And that's why I could never have a career as a streamer. I would stress out the entire time. Oh, fuck you. Can I drown you? No? Oh, darn. Too bad. Would have been funny. That sounds a little bit psychotic, but... God, these stupid ass birds. I never noticed how much they got stuck before. Oh, that's so funny. Nice, okay. So I kind of traumatized my kid. I feel a little bit bad, but also like he kind of had it coming. So my kids are big readers. Like, I can't keep up with them. Read way too much fucking readers. And I got a couple Kindles because I like reading as well, and I got a new e-reader that I've been using. I'm doing a Kobo now for everyone who's fascinated by e-reader talk. Anyway, so I got a couple of Kindles kicking around, and I got some kids books like around the right, well, not really, older than what they should be reading, but like, you know, I'm not gonna tell my kids they can't read books that interest them. So, and when I say old, I'm talking about my 7-year-old is reading like the Percy Jackson level type stuff. So like, not like crazy advanced, but probably just like slightly above where he really should be reading, but like he understands it and he likes it, so it's fine. It doesn't bother me. But I thought, oh, I'll just like, you know, throw it on my Kindle and let him read it, and like, it's fine. He knows the rules about online stores, he knows all that stuff. Well, I got a notification after I put them to bed, and after it's supposed to be done reading, I got a notification from my email saying, hey, you got a purchase on the Kindle store. I was like, wait, what did I purchase? What the hell? Because, like, you know, I didn't just do that. And, turned out it's like some kid's book. Like, it's like little kids, like Pout Pout Fish, if anyone knows that. Like, it's like a Pout Pout Fish book. And I'm like, what the hell? First of all, why is he up and buying things? It's like half an hour past when he's supposed to have lights off. I almost jumped off. That would have been so bad. So I'm like pissed that he's not in bed, but also like I was the kid who used to sit under the covers with a flashlight and read. Like, I'm a fucking nerd. I get it. My kids are gonna be nerds too. It's genetic. Like, I want him to know like that's not okay, but also like I'm not gonna like bust his ass over it or anything like that. But he bought a book, and like a stupid ass book. And anyways, I'm like frustrated that it's after bedtime and he's buying books when he knows he shouldn't be. And I know that I should enable parental controls and like set it up as a kid's account and lock him out of the store because he's just a kid and he doesn't know. You know, I barely have impulse control and I'm fucking mid-30s, so I can't be too mad at my kid who fucked something up. That's my general take. But like, yeah, he has to know it's not okay. There's gonna be consequences, and we're not gonna do this. But also, like, I'm fucking tired. It's been a long day. The kids were home all day because it's President's Day, and they had Friday off because it was a teacher in-service day. So it's been Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, all like full-time kids, 100% of the time. So I'm just like, I'm burnt out, and I wanted to just relax with my wife before she fell asleep because she's tired. She goes to bed earlier. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go take the Kindle. I'm gonna tell him I know you were using it, and like, we're gonna talk about it tomorrow. Because also I was pissed because I've expressed to them many times, like, if you buy things with my money, like even if you somehow figure out how to get back to the store on the things that I've blocked or on the things that you're allowed to look at the store because there's free shit as well, like, if you spend any money, is that your money or my money? If you spend my money, you will not have any of the nice things that you have, like the fact that you can play video games as much as you can, and the fact that you get like occasionally gifts of like mine coins or things like that. Like, that will all be gone, and you will work until you pay me back for the money that you spent, because it's my money, not your money. It's like they had this drilled into them since they've been old enough to really understand it. So like, I'm like, how in the hell did this kid think he's gonna get away with like making a purchase on my Kindle account? Like, no, it's not okay. So I go in there and I'm like, you know, quiet but serious, not yelling at him, but like, give me the Kindle, we're gonna talk about it in the morning or whatever. And he's just like shaking like a leaf, and he keeps just like trying to explain himself and justify it and everything. And I'm like, I've got him like terrified. I'm like, I don't really want to talk about it right now. I'm very angry. Let's talk about it tomorrow. And he just like bursts into tears. And he's trying to tell me like, I canceled the purchase, I canceled it. And I'm like, okay, if you canceled it, that's probably fine. I'm very angry right now. You should not have even been doing this right now. It's after bed, and you shouldn't be on the store anyway. Like, but we'll talk about it tomorrow. And I just got notification that the refund did come through, so he did cancel it. But I stayed with him. I got him to calm down, and we talked a little bit more. Just to like, I don't know, I want him to sleep, and I feel bad. Like, you know, my parents were kind of hard ass on me, and like trying to make different mistakes than the mistakes that my parents made. What is that one? Fallen pelican. Oh, the bird egg. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Cool. So, you know, I'm trying to just try things differently than what my parents did. So, not that I had bad parents. Again, in a lot of ways, I was very lucky for the family that I've got. I've still got a close relationship with them. It's all good. Whatever. Point is, it doesn't mean I want to do everything like they did. So, you know, I stay with them. Like, we calm down. We talk about it a little bit. And I'm like, we're going to talk about this more later, but I don't want you to, like, worry about this tonight. Like, we're going to be fine. We're going to work it out. It's going to be okay. But we will need to talk about it. Like, yeah, just, like, make it clear that this is serious, but, like, I don't want you to, like, piss your bed serious type thing. So, it's fine. And then I went back to my room and I like started looking closely at what's actually going on my Kindle account. And like, turns out, I understand better what happened now because I went and actually looked at what's been going on. So I've got him like all these books that he's been wanting to read through various sources. But like, he's got like a library of stuff that he has asked for that he wants to read that I've got loaded on there for him. And turns out what he's been doing, at least, I don't know, it doesn't show me the dates, or if it does, I didn't look closely enough. I might have to go check something, but like, he just goes on and he just downloads sample after sample after sample of different books from the Kindle store. It's like you go through the list and it's just like sample, 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 like multiple a night. So he's just like reading snippets of books. So, I mean, like, I'm now worried about his attention span because, like, he's fucking 7 and he can't. Nah, that's not true. He can finish a book, but he doesn't always. Anyway, which, like, again, he's 7, so it is what it is. But, so what had happened, I'm guessing, is he had been going through and, like, clicking on books and clicking download sample and clicking on books and clicking download sample. And he must have just, like, accidentally clicked on this book and tried to download a sample but accidentally purchased it, because again, like, it used to be my Kindle and honestly I didn't do enough as a parent to like secure it before I gave it to him to play with, not to play with but to read. Shit, I'm missing 6. Did I go back up the towers? I don't think I went back up the towers. And he accidentally, yeah, they're there, cool. And he accidentally purchased it and like probably pissed himself a little bit then too, because like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, I accidentally spent dad's money. And then I'm guessing with the help of his older brother he figured out how to do a refund. And so like, I have got the money back, it's all good, it's not a big deal, but like, you know, he shouldn't be using it at night, first of all. He shouldn't really, like, I don't know, I'm not sure where I stand on the Kindle store right now, because I mean, honestly, like, that's kind of semi-responsible. Like, he knew what he did, like, that he fucked up. Because, like, I saw the email and I went and I confronted him. And then, well, you know, confronted him. And then I went back to my room and realized, like, oh, it must have been, like, the purchase based off the purchase time in the email must have been, like, 10 minutes before I was even in their room. But it was still, like, half an hour after bed. So it was still, like, he shouldn't have done it at that time. The time is really the bigger issue now. But he had already done it, realized he'd fucked up, and done his best to fix the problem. So I'm like, in a way, I'm kind of proud of that. Like, clearly he was trying to do his best to make it right. And he figured out a solution on his own before I even got there. So, like, again, in a way, like, yeah, it's not too bad in that sense. Because, like, yeah, he didn't, it seems to me, giving a charitable reading to him, given the fact that he'd already refunded it by then, and told me, like, he was trying to explain it to me what happened, and I just wasn't really wanting to listen. And again, like, his little siblings are asleep across the hall, so, like, I'm not, like, yelling at him or anything. I'm quiet, and I'm calm, and I'm just quiet, calm, and serious. So I'm not, like, torturing the poor kid here. But, like, I'm just, like, again, like, the fact that he tried to fix it, and was able to, and I haven't talked to him, with or without his brother's help, like, figure out a way to put it right before I even had to deal with it, like, I'm not as angry anymore. We'll just say that. And again, I'm a night owl. I'm up here streaming right now, and I probably, after I stream most nights, I'm up for another like 2 or 3 hours just winding down and stuff. So like, I'm a late one too, so I get it if he's not super ready to go to sleep at, you know, fucking 8 o'clock at night. I don't really blame him, but I'm also not gonna open up the floodgates and be like, yeah, sure, stay up as late as you want as a 7-year-old. Like, no, I'm not for that. Like, I think he needs structure, I think he needs a routine, I think he needs a good bedtime, and he needs a good night's sleep, because he's 7, he's growing, he needs to get all that. But god damn, you little minx. I mean, Muse. So like, I'm pretty lenient with them about like actually going to sleep. Like, I'll let him and his brother, the 7 and the 8-year-old who sleep together, sleep in the same room in bunk beds. I'll let them stay up and like chat and stuff, as long as they're not being loud, as long as they're not keeping their siblings awake, as long as they're not annoying me. Like, I don't really care when they actually go to sleep. They have to stay in their bed, they have to stay in their room, and I don't want them being loud. Apart from that, like, if it takes them an hour of chatting before they're ready for bed, it takes them an hour before they're ready for bed. Like I don't take this approach with everything, but I'm like, they know their bodies well enough to know that, like, if they're tired, they're going to go to sleep. They are pretty good about that type of stuff, so I try to give them a little bit of credit and stuff like that. Again, we have pretty, I don't know, I feel like it's pretty fair rules about that, where it's like, here's what I expect. I expect you to be in your room, to be quiet, and to be in bed. And, like, give yourself a chance to go to sleep if your body needs it. But, like, also, like, if you can't, you just can't. Like, that's just how sleep is, at least for me. It's like, if I try to force it, it's not going to work anyway, so why force it on them? And if they want to just stay up and, like, chat, whatever, like, the way I see it, it just helps them, hopefully, kind of like build a good relationship, you know? Like, gets them closer as brothers. They kind of feel, and don't tell them this, but, like, I kind of like that they feel like they're kind of doing something that Dad doesn't like and something against the rules, when it's something as simple and easy as staying up and chatting. Like, cool. I love that that's your rebellion. Please do that. But, like, hey guys, you need to go to bed. Like, that's kind of my attitude about it. Like, sure, I'm gonna take that win. It's like, overall, net, it's pretty positive. And again, like, I'm very lucky. I've got pretty good kids. I'm not really that worried about them. Like, I know that's what every parent says and, like, shit like that. And somebody's the parents out there with the kids that are, like, pissing on the desk at school or whatever. I don't know. Like, just, like, I get that there are reasons to make sure they're disciplined and things like that. And I don't want it to, like, I don't want to get to a point where, like, they're, like, walking all over me and feel like they can do whatever they want. But I do want to give them ways where they can do things that they choose to do, and they can, you know, learn where the lines are, what they can do, what they can't do. Like my wife and I, we both grew up pretty strict households and things like that, and, like, the idea of us, like, cussing as children was just scandalous, and not even something that I could even imagine as a child, or even as, like, a young parent, like, even just a few years ago. But now, like, pretty much my entire outlook on everything in life has shifted right around when I turned 30. So now I'm just, like, a whole lot more permissive and a whole lot more liberal. And I'm not liberal, I'm a leftist. Fuck them liberals. Sorry. Like, my entire perspective has shifted. I went from, like, hard right, super conservative, ultra religious, to, like, a progressive, at least American far left, very much atheist in the span of a few years. So, like, you can say that makes me, like, unreliable, because, like, well, if you can just change on a dime like that, what do you even really believe? And yeah, fair enough. I don't know. Maybe I'll change again in a few years, but I prefer to think of it as, like, I started actually thinking, questioning things, asking, all right, 1 + 2 + 3 does not equal 16. Let's look around and see what's not lining up here. I'm making some changes in my life accordingly when I try to figure that shit out. So it's been an interesting few years. Been enjoying a lot of it. Again, I never can imagine drinking alcohol or trying an edible or anything like that, because I was a very straight-laced, very conservative, very boring person. And to be clear, I did not change all of this because I was boring. That is the least important part of this transformation. But I do have more fun stories to tell at parties now. Parties I do not attend anymore because I'm a fucking middle-aged man with 4 kids. What is a party? Alright. I think I cleared out this bay. Let's go back to the dock. Slalom. Slalom. Alright, let's do this. Wait, did I already do Sentinel? I did, yeah. Okay. Okay, there's a chance. Alright, I'm gonna take a break here. I forgot about my food and it apparently got delivered. Alright, welcome back. Welcome back to me. I'm the one who left. Alright. Let's get up this hill. If I only could, I'd make a deal with God. 2 avocados for $10. Say that's not very good. Yeah, but you're God. Is your money kind of beneath you? It's the principle. You're welcome for that. Probably shouldn't have grabbed that. I think I was already close to full, if not completely full, so. Ah! See, and now I'm missing out. Bam! Bam! Alright, let's do this. No, no, no. I'm in midair. Don't start the ambush now. Oh, and I'm on the ground. Cool. Oh, fuck yeah. There we go. I feel a little bit gypped when I get a bunch of red eco and there's no skeletons around. Like, what's the point? Like, I think it makes you, like, slightly stronger or you punch slightly further or something. Someone was telling me that. But I was, you know, a little bit impaired, so I didn't retain it very well. So, I know there's some advantage, but, like, it really feels worth it when you just get to, like, smack one of them big skeleton guys, right? Like, that's when you're like, oh, I know I got this right. That red was definitely worth it. You're just plowing through the regular ass lurkers. It's like, I could do this when I wasn't juiced up. I don't feel stronger than normal. Bring it on. That's right. Get up. No, I'm not gonna make it now. That was too shitty. Come here, boy. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was gonna work, but that worked better than I expected. It just had like a green eco explosion there. That was fucking awesome. Ignore you froggies. I think I'm almost done here. What else do I got? Join the muse. Ooh, 3 power cells somewhere. Well, that's tricky. Tricky Ricky. I don't have any idea where those are going to be. That sucks. The problem when I'm looking around the bay of this stuff is I don't know if I've already got them or if it's just too far away and they're not like actually loaded in. Oh, they're right there. Well, that makes this way easier. I've always thought that looks like a big ass zipper. Precursor silo being closed. Like a really shitty zipper. It's definitely not a YKK, but like very zipper like. Alright, let's hit up Fire Canyon. Fire Canyon, but I cannot forget to return the Sculptor's Muse. Actually, I don't think I've talked to any of the villagers. Maybe that's the way to do it. Just save all of them till the end. Can burn through them in one group, and that way I don't forget any. Hopefully. Oh, this fry's got some spice on him tonight. Granted, that's from a weak-ass white boy who can't handle his spice. But yeah, it's got a little bit of a kick to it tonight. Not bad at all. Oh boy, that music. I really need to take some time and actually like work on shit for my stream, like figure out what tracks I actually like, create playlists for myself, maybe get a solid consistent intro theme going, alerts, panels, all that shit. Because at this point, I've been doing this for a couple months, almost a couple months, I guess. I think I started on Christmas, so we're closing in on 2 months on the 25th, I guess. I should probably like do something about my channel at some point. I've added a few things, some overlays. I got chat on screen working again. I got that nice power cell.
Oh, my muse! You saved her! Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this power cell. I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
I'm gonna watch this back later just to make sure that when I move things, they actually move. And as a note to myself, timestamp is 53 minutes and 22 seconds. So probably close to like 52 minutes-ish. Not a full minute and a half. Whatever. Around 53 minutes. 52 to 53. 52 and a half, something like that. Am I good? Am I good? I'm good. I'm good. Alright, let's go on. Let's move out. Autobots, roll out. God, I can't climb the canyon wall tonight. Oh, I'm full health. I'm all good. Let's do this. Alright, Candy Pop Kira. Can the text go away so I can talk? I don't want to read. I want to talk. I want to talk to the cute girl. I don't care how old I get. She'll always be the cute girl, because that's what she was to me growing up, so we're sticking with it. I don't know if it's just me, or if it's the screen, or what. Something about this is looking real nice tonight. Good contrast. Very sharp edges. Not very much blurring that I'm noticing. I'm gonna laugh if like the stream that I'm outputting is just like absolute dog shit. So y'all have no idea what I'm talking about, but like in person it looks awesome. That was a problem. Looks like I'll still probably make it just fine though. Let's go. Fire Canyon complete. What time is it? 11:30? Maybe I'll go for another half hour. I don't think I need to talk to Samus or Kira.
Apparently, the precursor.
I just like talking to Kira. Feels less weird if I talk to Samus too. Feels more weird if I say it out loud though. Bounce too high off that box sometimes. It's a problem. Just gonna go around and collect some shit. If anybody out there has any good recommendations for what you use as a PC controller, I'd appreciate it, because I'm not really feeling what I'm using right now. I've got a lot of options. I just don't know what I actually prefer, you know? Let's talk just so that I know I can get the lightning moles later. I was using 8-bit do for a while, but that just had so many connection issues with my computer. And again, I've got a really weird setup. Decently weird setup. So like it might just be kind of a me problem. But I kind of need a controller that I can use wired, preferably. Or it's got to be 2.4 gigahertz. I can throw an adapter out here, but basically I've got a computer in another room, which really helps with noise and heat. It's already warm enough in this room. I don't need another computer putting out, you know, however many hundreds of watts of power when it spikes. Realistically, it's not all that much most of the time, but I am gaming and streaming, so come to that, I should probably keep like a hardware monitor open. I have no idea what my CPU is doing right now. Apparently 0.2% according to OBS. I hope I configured that right. I was trying to set it up to use my my GPU for encoding. I think I did. Because I did very recently, it was in like last November, treat myself to a new rig. So I'm running not top of the line, but not an awful rig either. I built a desktop. It's what is it, Ryzen 7 7700X is the CPU that I'm running, and I got I went all AMD this time, mainly because I went NVIDIA last time. And I kind of feel like I got burned. I got it in the 20 series, which was my first computer I'd ever built. And turns out it's one of like probably one of the most overpriced. Well, the 40 series is competing right now, but the 20 series was very overhyped for any kind of gains that it gave over the 10 series. So kind of regret getting into PC building when I did. I built my first PC in 2019, so 5 years old, 4 years old. July of 2019 to November of 2023 when I built the next one, so about 4 years. But yeah, I was running a 2080 Super in that one because when I first built my computer, I put a 2070 in it. 2070, the Super series hadn't even come out yet. It was probably just before they announced the Supers. So I put a 2070 in it, had problems with it, RMA'd it, got another 2070. Or I don't think I RMA'd it. I think I'd gotten an open box from Micro Center, and I ended up taking it back because it was like DOA. Like, it just didn't work. I could boot and stuff like that, but it just struggled. And it would constantly crash, and then it got to a point where I couldn't turn on the computer anymore. Like, there was no display output. So I had to get it replaced, and instead of RMAing it, I did return that one. I got a better 2070 that I paid a couple $100 more for, because I wasn't going to do a 2070 because we've never had a ton of money. I didn't really want to justify that price, but I justified the 2070 because I found an open box at Micro Center, and like Micro Center's awesome. Cool stuff for tech shit. Cool shit for tech nerds? I don't know. So I got an open box. It was like a couple $100 cheaper than if I were to buy like a new one. But then it was dead. So, but I'd already kind of like gotten excited about the fact that I was going to have a 2070 and not like, you know, a 2060 or a 1660 or whatever. Like, I wasn't going to do a low-power graphics card. I was going to have a high-powered one, and that was exciting because it was my first computer, and I was like, oh, I want it to be cool, and like, 2070 is not top of the line by any means, but it's significantly, mid-tier. I didn't want to go for low tier at that point. So I got that. Finally got one that worked and ran it for a few months. Maybe close to a year. I don't remember when the 30 series was announced. And for anyone that is in the PC hardware space, like, that the 30 series got announced and they were advertising huge gains for relatively little price increase. So people were very understandably very excited, and people started posting their cards on eBay because they already know they're going to upgrade, and they wanted the money beforehand. So they started posting them. So I snagged a 2080 Super for like, I want to say it was like $400, which is, I don't know. In hindsight, it feels ridiculously, stupidly low, especially considering what happened, which was that there was a GPU shortage. There, you couldn't really get 30 series. They all got bought out by bots right away. Fuck. And then scalpers and shit. So like, you could not get the 30 series, and definitely not at MSRP. So 30 series ended up being super expensive. I just picked up like what seemed to be a lightly used 2080 Super, and I was sitting pretty, so like the GPU shortage didn't really affect me. For anybody that did, I apologize, and for anyone that tried to scalp it, like, fuck you. So I skipped 30 series, built a new one in November, and I decided to try 7800 XT. And I don't know, I'm very torn. It's been fine. Like, for the most part, it has been fine. But there was a while there where I would, it would just crash, like, regularly. Just crash and just green screen. Like, not a blue screen of death and not a green screen of death. I'm running a dual monitor setup right now. Two different monitors. My primary big honking powerful display. Yeah, it's a 1440p. It's not that powerful, but my big display that I would do my gaming on stuff would just go straight black, and the secondary monitor would just be straight green, no messages or anything. But then, like, you leave it for about a minute or so, and then the PC would restart, and it's fine mostly. I was basically relying on Windows updates for drivers though, so I went and I pulled the latest drivers, not even like whatever the latest drivers are from AMD, and I tried running those, and it's been a lot more stable. I think I might have crashed once. Like, I kind of thought my GPU was like maybe needed to be RMA'd again or something, because like, it sounds like a graphics driver issue to me, or a graphics card issue to me. But it looks like it may have just been a graphics card driver issue, and I might be okay. Whoa, fuck. Crossing my fingers that that's what it is, that it was just the drivers. Because AMD does kind of have a reputation for that. And like, I used to be like, it's probably overblown, like NVIDIA fanboys, yada yada. And like, again, it's been mostly fine. But like, it was frustrating as fuck for like a couple weeks. Like, anytime I would try to play a game and do anything like, more intensive than a web browser, like after 10 minutes or so, it just became, Russian roulette. I was just gonna, it was going to crash. It was just a matter of how long it was going to take before it crashes. And like, I was Googling it and like checking out Reddit and stuff for, anybody else have this problem? And yeah, like, it wasn't super uncommon. Oh, I gotta check and make sure you've opened the boxes. You have not, lazy ass. And I think it's just a driver issue. Like, AMD just takes a little bit longer to get their drivers up and going because everything is optimized for NVIDIA, because NVIDIA has been the only player for so long. I'm not even saying like it's necessarily AMD's fault. I honestly don't know where the blame is, but the end point is just that, like, frankly, my older NVIDIA GPU. Damn, I missed all of that. Has been a more seamless process. I have not ever. Well, okay, that's not fair. That's not fair. I was gonna say I've never gone to NVIDIA's site to download new drivers because of crashes and things like that. But I do on my other rig keep what is it, like GeForce Experience or whatever their auto updater is, and I run it regularly to make sure that the GPU drivers get updated through NVIDIA's utility. So I guess that's not fair because I am updating drivers through NVIDIA regularly, whereas I wasn't with AMD. However, counterpoint, on my AMD rig, I have like their Adrenaline software or whatever, and it like pops up and says, "Oh, I'm optimizing it with these settings for this game," and I'm like, I don't fucking care. Do whatever you want. Like, I could dig into it and see like, is this really the best for this game? But like, it's been fine. So I don't have a need to really dig into it yet. But I will say, I've been trying to figure out how to like update the drivers through that Adrenaline software because it tells me like what version of the drivers I'm on and things like that. And it always says like, oh, get out. Oh, fuck. Like up to date or whatever. But like, I can't figure out how to update it in the Adrenaline software. And again, that's probably user error. I'm not saying like AMD sucks or anything because like I don't know how to use their software. Because I've been using GeForce Experience for 4 years now. So trying to switch, like, yeah, it's probably at least partially on me. But also, like, there was not a learning curve to using GeForce to update the GeForce drivers for NVIDIA. Like the graphics drivers for NVIDIA, I mean, like, it just worked, in the words of Todd Howard. But like, again, I get it. AMD right now, is a little bit of the underdog in the GPU market. In the CPU market, they're kind of killing it. I'm sure Intel still gets more like bulk business and like pre-built sales, but like, if you're building a desktop right now for yourself, odds are you're going AMD. Unless you're going off brand loyalty or, I don't know, but price to performance and in general performance, AMD's been on top for a little while now, so. GPUs, not so much. And then you talk about Intel GPUs and it's just like the kid in the corner eating paste. That's not fair. They've gotten a lot better. Their drivers have been getting better. They've gotten better performance updates. Like, they're not as terrible as they were at launch. And also, in fairness to Intel, they did price them accordingly. Like, they are not priced to be competitive with AMD and NVIDIA right now because they're just not yet. They're still working on it. Fuck, where's the eco vent? Am I on the opposite side? Shit. That's gonna be annoying as fuck. I should just go kill those guys so I don't accidentally die and so that I can just get everything all lit up at the same time. What am I missing? That one up there, for now. There we go. Nice. Got them all. Let's do it. Where's the door? Open the door, Sheila. Come on. Oh, fuck. I don't game good. No! Fuck! I also don't learn very well. This is not supposed to be the hard part of getting this power cell. I'll do it carefully. But, and just to, where am I going? I want to go back down to the platform. What the fuck? Alright, let's do this. Platform. Pod, the chamber. Chamber. Just to prove my nerd bona fides, when I left the Mormon church and decided I could do whatever the fuck I want with my own body and decided to get a tattoo, something I'd always wanted, I got, I don't know how to work a camera. I don't know how cameras operate. I got that symbol, which, for those of you that don't know, which is probably all of you, that symbol is the allomantic symbol for copper from Brandon Sanderson's Mistborn novel series. I got a book tattoo as my first and only tattoo. Granted, I think it also just looks cool, and it's got kind of a personal meaning for me, that specific part of the book, but like, my kids are gonna be nerds. It's in their blood. Alright, can I do this in one? I don't know. I don't know. Fuck, jumped early. Okay. One hit left. This one. This one. Yes, okay. Fuck. Should've got extra health when I was up top. Do I regret every life decision that's led me here? No. Surprisingly, no. Am I frustrated? Yes. Why am I asking myself questions? Rhetorical device. Is it going to stop soon? God, I hope so. Alright, well, let's just play for a little while longer. We'll go through and we'll have some fun. I don't know. I think it's too late to go back to the Forgotten Lands for tonight. It's almost midnight. I'll probably just call it after I do. I'll go to the Precursor Basin just for fun. Or maybe... not. I know, that was profound, right? I need to watch someone else do this, like Outrageous Josh or someone. See what the best method for getting around here is, because I don't know, I just fucking run. I'm not gonna lie, it still terrifies me every time. So I'm like, is there like a smarter way to do this part? Because there's nothing scarier in this game than big pools of dark eco. God, it was going so well too. Took one hit too many on that fucking slide. Oh well, that's such is life. This was such a smooth run though. Lost Precursor City, knocked out. just hurts to be so close to being done with this level, you know? And just fucking it up there at the end. Oh, yeah, no shit. God, I'm a moron. It's like, I thought there was a faster way out of here. I had to go all the way to the beginning? I don't remember having to do that. But yeah, like the fucking chamber. It's just supposed to go down that slide. I don't know if it's called a slide. I'm calling it a slide. That's what I call it. So now that's what my kids call it, so it's a family tradition. It's great. I can make up any shit that I want, and if I teach it to my kids, that's just our family tradition. We just call it that as a family. My poor kids have no idea that I'm fucking them up. Alright. I can't believe it's almost midnight. Time's kind of flying tonight. I spent longer in that chat than I meant to. Dude, my beanie looks like shit tonight. I don't really care. Except I do care. I'm just not. I don't care enough to do anything about it. Now, what I need to do is either I probably just need to shave my head. I think that might be where I'm at. I've shaved my head before. I don't hate it. I don't really want to do it in winter because I like wearing beanies and stuff when it's cold outside, cover my ears, because I've been in Colorado most of my life, but I'm still a wuss, and I don't like it. I don't like my ears being cold. So, I like a beanie, and if I've got any kind of stubble at all on my head, which is going to happen throughout the day because, you know, hair grows, kind of catches, and it's just uncomfortable. But then I'm like, but in the summer, sunburn, that shit sucks. So there's never really like a perfectly convenient time to shave my head, but like, I'm not gonna lie, I hate like the way that my balding hair looks like. And not that I hate that I'm going bald. Like, I do kind of hate that, but that's not what I mean. I mean, like, just the appearance of balding. Like, there's no way to make it look cool. There's no way to get, like, a decent, like, style over it. It's like, I can do, like, a fucking comb over and look like a loser, or I can just leave it and, like, be like, ah, it just doesn't bother me. It's just hair. But, like, yeah, it bothers me a little bit when I'm staring at myself on camera. Not that I ever watch myself. I guess glimpsing myself when I'm on camera. Fuck you. You shouldn't be able to fly over me. I was in your path. Yeah, get a speed boost from the Dark Eco. Didn't do jack shit to get me to you, but... Yeah, there we go. I grab that scout fly though. Why? No real reason. Actually, how many power cells do I have? Sorry. I think last time I was on, I got like a 38. It's one of my better ones ever. Let's see if I can beat that. Not likely, considering the blue eco I just missed, but maybe. I honestly have no idea what a good split on this even is. Okay, 39. It's not bad. For a while, I was stuck at like 41, so getting better. By sheer luck. Again, I don't even know what the right strategy is. I just drive. Fly, whatever. Whatever you do on a zoomer. Hover. I just zoom. I get the zoomies. God, I'm so stupid sometimes. I love it. My life coach, who also happens to share some of her medicinal products with me, because we're good friends. I don't remember what that was. Oh yeah, she sent me like homework. I'm supposed to do like a values learning exercise and figure out like what's important to me as a person. I'm like, I have no clue. That's probably why she gave me the assignment. It's weird being 33 and not knowing who you are. But I guess better figure it out now when I'm like in my 90s, you know? Really? I jumped over it this time? Fuck that. This feels like a fuck you in particular moment. Where was it? Was it secrets? Sheets? Yeah, I think it was. Real time of day. And no textures. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a freaky time. This looks wild. I actually kind of like this. It's kind of cool. Like, do I want to play through a whole run like this? Nah, probably not. I mean, honestly, like, it kind of looks like ass. Because it doesn't have any textures. But, like... It does look kind of cool, especially after having done this all the same for, like, 2 months straight. I like it. I like it. It's got character. It's really hard to tell the difference between the Dark Eco boxes and the Orb boxes without textures. So, this may... Whoa, his eyes look freaky. Nice. I think the ones with the handles are the Orb boxes. Even without the texture, he's still got a diaper on. I love that the time that I decide to stream with my kids and go live, one of the first things my kid points out about this is that they're wearing a diaper. I'm like, oh, that's my boy. The number of times I've talked about that live on stream, which tells me that it's also like the most common thing to have to notice and to talk about. If my young child is already noticing it, fuck, I should go get some help. Means it's not that insightful. Screw you and your horse. There we go. There we go. That's Dark Eco. I think those are both Dark Eco. I think those are both Dark Eco. Could be an office. Or maybe a nursery. Alright. Let's go take out those fucker. Dark Eco plants, I guess. Oh, I guess I'll take out this guy first. I should go look through the open gold code base anyway, just to like see what it all looks like, because it seems fascinating. I haven't taken any time to actually like look through it, figure it out, see if there's anything I can contribute to the project. I doubt it, but maybe. Quizás puedo traducir en español. Creo que todo, que ya tienen suficiente para eso. Seguro que tienen a alguien que puede traducirlo mejor que yo. Yo soy muy rusty. Shit, what am I missing? Challenges and Gambler. Oh, I didn't do the plants. And the blue rings. I got distracted on my way to the plants with a diaper. Fucking diaper got me again. I'll do the plant, and then I'll do the blue rings, and then I'll go ahead and I'll see if what's left. At that point, we'll take stock and we'll figure out what we need to do to make this a success. It's a 100% complete precursor base. Even though it serves no real purpose, and we will be pulling out immediately afterwards. We're going to take this seriously. We're going to do a good job because goddammit, that's what we do. It's our particular brand of mental illness. We put forth the effort even when the effort means nothing. It started off as a bomb and then it just like morphed into like shit. I don't even know what that was by the end. It was bad Obama if it was going to be Obama. Oh, are you kidding me? I missed like one. There we go. Now we got him. We got him, boys. Hey, you guys, go string them up. That actually looks pretty cool without texture, though. His eyes are so creepy as fuck. Sorry. Fuck. Yeah, okay. So I got all the orbs. I got the Scoutfly and the blue rings, and that should be it. Scoutfly should just be the one right there at the start of the ring course, because I always try, at least, and I'm fairly good at remembering to not grab that one earlier. This is a waste to come out here. Yeah, Daxter also looks like a creepy fuck. I really should pull up like hardware info or something while I'm streaming and playing just to see like, is it actually hitting anything pretty hard? I honestly don't even know how hard Open Goal is to run from my computer. I've never really done anything, never really monitored while playing it to see like what it actually, what it takes. Like obviously my computer can handle it, it just, how easily can my computer handle it? The jackass. I don't know if I said it. I'm pretty sure I did, but I'm running a 7800 XT. So again, I'm not doing top of the line. It'd still be better. It could do like a 7900 XT or XTX. If I was doing AMD, or I could have gone for like a 4080 or 40. There's no way I could justify a 4090. That's ridiculous. But it would be cool. Someday. One day I'm gonna be rich. I'm just get like the flagship GPU. That's what rich means to me. Being able to afford the flagship GPU. I think the weirdest thing about Daxter is just how fucking pale he is. Especially compared to Jack, who's like 12 times darker than he normally is. I don't know, it all looks bad. Alright, I'm gonna go spend some money like I got some. Oh, wow. I kinda hate this. That's not bad though. It's not bad at all. You said it, baby. He looks like a fucking demon without texture. It's just the solid colored eyes. But like that smile.
Sacrifice, I offer you a power cell.
Very creepy. Very creepy. So you're telling me, if I wasn't trying to 100% complete this, I've got 55 power cells, 56, 57. I could probably 58. I could probably just like completely skip Boggy Swamp and still make it to Golem Citadel without too much trouble. Oh, fuck. Forgot. Precursor orbs. $59. Oh no, 58. Okay. want to see what Kira looks like without textures. It's the hips. Anyway, let's go ahead and put it back. I just want the textures back. It can stay nighttime. That's fine. Alright, cool. I'm gonna save the game just as a formality because not coming back to this game. This one is DED dead. That's right, Jim. Take it out back and make sure it doesn't suffer too much. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you being here. Have a good one. Take care. Be kind to someone. Be kind to yourself. Peace out.